Hi and welcome to a handover video for the Ioniq 5. This particular model is the Ultimate all-wheel drive with tech pack. So access the car, you can keyless, so again you can just use the buttons there to unlock the car. Now, this being the Ultimate, seat adjustment is electric, so this one here moves the seat backwards and forwards. This one here does the backrest, and this here does the adjustable lumbar support at the base of the seat. These two here are for the front footrest with the optional tech pack. Now, in the driver's armrest, you've got controls for all the electric windows. You've got the power cut-off switch to stop young children and that playing in the rear. Forward of that, you've got the buttons for the central locking, and then you've got right and left, and that's your touchpad you use to adjust the wing mirrors. And then this button here, you can fold the wing mirrors in while you're inside the vehicle. Being the Ultimate, you've got two settings for the driver's memory seats. Got the Bose stereo system as well. So on the right hand side of the dashboard, you've got your auto hold button. You've also got your electronic parking handbrake, which you pull to apply, and then foot on foot brake and press to disengage. Headlight levels, normal setting is 0, so only if you've got anything really heavy in the boot that you would need to adjust that. This button here is your traction stability control. That is on by default. Should be no need for you to turn that off. And this button here, press and hold, and that raises the tailgate, which obviously is electronic. So your horn is anywhere in the centre here. So what we'll do is start the car up. So foot on foot brake, key's got to be inside the car. Again, it's all keyless, so we just use the stop start button. So as you can see, you should actually raise your standards. You should actually think, right, everything comes into life. Now on the steering wheel, then on the right hand side, you got your controls for the cruise control and speed limiter, and it's adaptive cruise control. Got your lane departure, which is on by default. You can see the symbol just there. So to turn the lane departure off, just press and hold that button for about 5 seconds till that disappears. There we go, there it's gone. And again, to turn it back on, press and hold that same button for about 4 seconds again, and reappears. This button here, this is the information screen, which is in between the middle here. So every time I press that, as you can see, it's going through the various menus, and then your sub menus you access by moving this toggle button up and down. So again, as you can see, going through the various sub menus. And if I need to reset any of those, I just press and hold that button in, and there we go, all reset for us. So as you can see, the dashboard, you've got the mileage in the battery, 163 it's showing at the moment, which down in the bottom corner here shows you it's 71% charged. This here shows you your regenerative braking. As you can see, it says level 3 at the moment. So there's levels 1, 2 and 3. Speedo, obviously speed limit recognition system on there. And then right down at the bottom, it works out your instantaneous kilowatts hour and your average miles per kilowatt hour. Also shows you your temperature, outside temperature 19 degrees, shows you what drive mode you're using, and also total mileage on the vehicle. On this side of the steering wheel, you've got your audio controls, so you can increase or decrease the volume, go up or down saved radio stations, and obviously you've got your Bluetooth buttons there for your phone and everything. You've also got the drive mode button, so if I press that, you'll see the dashboard change. So obviously we've got normal mode, we've got sport mode, and we've got eco mode, and with the instant torque that the electric cars give you, whichever mode you choose. Eco mode is more than adequate. Sport mode is very dynamic indeed. So regenerative braking we talked about a little earlier. These paddles there adjust the regenerative braking effect, so the left hand panel increases it and the right hand paddle decreases it. Okay. Now the drive select, a little bit different. That is rotary here. So again, you twist it up for drive, and as you can see, it shows you there we're in drive. And you twist it down for reverse, shows you there we're in reverse. And obviously your sensors, rear camera and your 360-degree camera all become active. And park, you just press this button on the end. There we go. Shows you we're back in park. All right. On your left hand stalk you've got your lights and indicators. So you've got an automatic setting on the lights together with high beam assist. And on the opposite stalk again your wipers, automatic setting, and you've got you can vary the sensitivity of the sensor. That's least sensitive, that's most sensitive. Alright, there is no rear wiper, so please don't look for the switch. You can also adjust the steering wheel by folding this lever down, moving the steering wheel up and down, in and out, and then obviously tighten it back up before you drive away. Now with this car you've got climate control, so again you can just press auto, and as you can see everything shows up on the display. Driver's side can control both, or passenger side can have a different temperature on their side for the dual climate setting, and you've got high, medium and low settings for the climate control as well. You can also take control, so you can turn the fan down or off or up. Okay, you can decide where you want the air to be directed to. If you want your heated seats and everything, if you press warmer and then go up to the screen here, and then this is where you can have your heated seats on, or with the Ultimate model have your cooling seats on, and also your button there for your heated steering wheel. Obviously the passenger controls are there. Hazard lights are just below the screen there, and while we're looking at the screen, so we can use the little house there to get back to what we call our home screen. So when you start the car up, that's the screen that you normally see. So you've got the percentage charge of the battery, the range, outside temperature, what radio station you listen to. You've got obviously the map in the background as well as the date and time. Okay, you can just scroll across to go into the apps. So again, you've got your phone projection, which is your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Again, you can shortcut to your heating and ventilation on here. Phone, so again you can pair your phone up to take and make calls all legally and hands-free via the Bluetooth system. Navigation, that's where you go if you wish to set a destination, and if you just want the map, you just press that. And then obviously it brings up your previous destinations, and it will show you obviously the map there, and obviously you can have a sub menu here, as you can see, and you can scroll that up or down, so you can have whichever setting you want, or if you don't want it, you can have the map full screen. Again, little house gets you back to, if you like, your main screens. You've got a front screen demist, you've also got a heated screen, heated door mirrors, that's all that's there for you. Below there you've got a USB port and a power socket, and then further back you've got a couple of cup holders, and then you've got a wireless charging area together with a couple of USB power sockets as well for you. And in the Ultimate you can actually move this forwards and back. There we go. So you can have it, the armrest, whole console further back or further forward, and you've got some armrests there with some storage inside as well. turn the car off. This car is equipped with live services, so again, if you are unlucky enough to be involved in an accident and the airbags are deployed, then the car will try and make contact with you. If there's no response, then it will automatically call the emergency services and direct them via the built-in GPS SIM card to your location. The Ultimate's also got a head-up display, so again, things like your speed, your navigation, your blind spot information, all that will appear on the windscreen and that for you. And you can adjust the height, you can rotate it, you can decide what content you want displayed in there, so it's very, very good indeed. Charging the car, nice and straightforward. The charging port is on the rear driver's side quarter, which you can just press the button there to open, and obviously the lights there indicate the state of charge on the car as well. The Type 2 cable is supplied with the car, as is indeed is a 3-pin emergency charger as well. And we just press the button there to close it. So there we have it. I say brief video there showing all the major controls on the Ioniq 5. I say this car's also got the tech pack, which, as well as giving you the relaxation seats, give you the blind spot monitor, so if you were to indicate right or left, then on the dashboard it would actually show you a view down the side of the vehicle, so you can see if there is anything there. And if a car does come into your blind spot, again it shows on the dashboard what the view, if you like, if you're looking through the mirror. Hope you enjoy the video, and please enjoy the car.